Shining a bright red as always is I Red Luster, and welcome back to Inscryption. Now, I guess we're restarting, basically, from the beginning. Which is fine, it's fine. I got a death card, and I've unlocked a lot of new stuff. You guys didn't see it, I did it off camera, but I did solve the puzzle boxes for the other two boxes on that cabinet. I will tell you what was in them. One of them was a card called a Caged Dog, which was weird because it had a lot of health, but it still cost 2 blood. I feel like that might actually be part of a puzzle. And another was a squirrel head carving, which apparently will be useful later. But those are the things I got from the cabinet. They weren't too special, but if you see them or see mention of them later on, that's where I got them. I got them from the cabinet puzzles. The puzzles took me a while. It took me about 30 minutes to get them. Mostly because I was just trying to brute force them after a while because I just wasn't paying attention. I got them eventually though, and that's what matters. So let's see what we got in the pack today. I guess I'll go for a squirrel. Its bleeding yields 3 blood, if you can ignore the bleating. Black goat. I like the goat. I like the goat. It seems interesting. Alright, so this is our... you again? Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Okay, not sure what those two were talking about, but I just got a wolf cub coming, so let's see. I could pass this turn and be able to attack the wolf cub the next one by summoning the stoat. I will take 1 damage, but I think that's worth it. Yeah, it's just 1 damage, and I'll be able to get another squirrel. Stoat. Keep me alive. Don't worry, Stoat. I don't plan on getting you killed. I mean, I'm literally making you fight a child. So, take that as you will. I just hope you get rid of him real quick. And Alpha. Leader. Creatures adjacent to this card bearing this sigil gain 1 power. Huh, well, I just found somebody that needs to die immediately. It's kind of weird, though. I mean, think about it. It's a wolf, but its stats are way weaker than a wolf, but somehow it's an alpha? I don't know. That's just me thinking. But, well, I only got 1 bone. I guess I need to draw another predator card. Alright, that's another damage, but that's okay. Bullfrog. I mean, not exactly the card I'd want, but I can't really pick and choose at the moment. So, get rid of the squirrel, summon the bullfrog, just to contest the alpha. Because bullfrog will attack, alpha will attack, bullfrog will attack. That's going to result in alpha dying. I mean, it's kind of funny, they both got similar stats, but mine's going to win simply because the turn he got placed in. But, bada bing, bada boom. Draw another squirrel. Bada bing, bada boom. Draw another squirrel. Bada bada bing, bada boom. He's just gonna let me... You have me here. I surrender. What does accepting your surrender do? I'm gonna find out. Oh, what? Accepting surrender doesn't give me a bonus? Then what's the point in accepting surrender when I can just go for overkill damage? Okay, developer, if you're watching this, which I highly doubt, but... Developer, if you're gonna have an option for the opponent to concede, give the player an incentive to do so. Otherwise, we're just gonna sit there and go for overkill damage because, well, it's currency. And currency makes the world go round. Let's see what we got today. Hey, there's the card I made! Rattler. Oh, this is the Black Goat card. The Apothesized Goat, the truest offering. Sacrificing it grants 3 blood. Well, I can't not take my card. I mean, look at it. 3 damage, 2 health. No cost. It's too good. I do hear death cards do get pretty powerful over time. Which way do I want to go? I see new stuff on both tracks. I don't know what that is. I also don't know what that is either. I'm also at full items. What happens if I go a pack when I have full items? Huh. You can't take more than 3 items, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend? That's a rat! That's a pack rat! The prudent pack rat never doubt its utility of a well-stocked pack. Okay, so I got a new, unique card. Do your legs cramp? Does your back ache? This game can be lengthy. Stand, if you wish. Alright. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. A little too late for that, friend. So... Right, I still need to do this. So I'm guessing they just want me to summon a squirrel next to a wolf at the right part of the board. Which, you know, doesn't seem too difficult. Is there anything else I can really interact with? Wait. Oh, brain power. Brain power is increasing. I picked up a card called the Caged Wolf, or Caged Dog, and this is a caged dog. If I were to break the cage, like, say, let it die to an opponent, will that solve this puzzle? Because otherwise, I don't see how the hell I'm supposed to get this. Unless I'm supposed to somehow get the hammer from over here, but I can't seem to do that. So... yeah, I don't think there's anything I could do standing up here right now, so I'm just gonna go back to the game. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. I mean, that's fair. I wouldn't know what to do myself either. So let's see. He's summoning another wolf cub. He really seems to like that card, but I'm not gonna let him have an opportunity to use it. But as that being said, I have to skip my turn again in order to counterattack. There's no alpha. Oh, right, I got the skink card. It is kind of a weird card, but it is interesting, I guess. As a decoy card. There's not really much reason to summon the Stoat. You know, I'm gonna go see what the skink does. Because it does have one attack, so it will get rid of the wolf cub. Hold on a second. Since when does the stump count as an enemy? I beg your pardon? Well, that changes everything. Also, I think I'm gonna die now because of that. I'm gonna... Let's see, 1, that gives me 1 health back, and then they're gonna do 1, 2... That's gonna be another 2 because of the alpha card. He's gonna deal 4 damage, I'm gonna deal 1, it's a difference of 3. I'm not gonna be able to survive that. I'm not gonna be able to survive that. Alright. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Ow! Alright, and to make it even better... You sure? I'm sorry, Stoat, but you're pretty much gonna be a sacrificial lamb in this experiment. I do have 2 bone tokens now. Which means I can summon a stink bug. Which will get rid of the alpha's attack. Back in the game. Yeah, now I'll get rid of the alpha for free. Because he won't be able to attack now. Because he's got no power. Don't worry about it, Stoat, you got this. Let's see. I'm gonna do 1 more damage, which is gonna tip the scale back to the middle again. Well, I'll also take 1 Well, no, because Alpha will be gone, so Stump will lose its power up. So I'm gonna pass this turn. I'll grab another card. Bullfrog. Not really a great card. So I'll just pass my turn. Can I get my card? Got an Ant Queen. Which will help. You know what? I'm about to win anyway, so I might as well experiment a little bit. Sorry about that, buddy. Power and numbers, the Ant's Creed. Okay. Summon a squirrel. Sacrifice a squirrel to place an ant. Oh, now it does 2 damage each. Which is 1, 2... I do 5 damage. That'll get me about 3 more teeth. But I could also sacrifice a Stoat. Sorry, Stoat. Now I'll deal 9 damage. Wow, ants are strong. If you can get them all out, that is. I did lots of overkill damage. Now we're gonna find out what this pickaxe is. It's either gonna be my death or maybe a bonus. I'm afraid. Oh no. You came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. He caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If you can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. Show me where to strike. Well, all these boulders look identical. I'm not seeing anything that could hint to gold. I'm gonna go with the middle one. Dagnabbit, no gold. But that is a funny looking varmint. I keep it. Okay, I got a beehive. Okay, bye Prospector. So that wasn't bad, it got me a new card. Let's go thin our deck out a little bit though. The choice is yours. Indeed it is. And honestly, Mr. Stinkbug, I just want to get rid of the bullfrog. I just don't want him. I'm not really sure who to pick. Oh, you know what? I'll give it to, Stoat. Why not? Yeah? Alright. I'll be totally honest, I only did that to get rid of the bullfrog. I just didn't want the card sticking up my deck anymore. It just felt like I was drawing him all the time. We got 2 coyotes. We got the caged wolf. I could get the black goat in order to summon the caged wolf. I don't know, that seems kind of like a waste of the goat. But I do have the pack rat, which will give me a card item back, so... why not? So I need to summon the squirrel. To summon the black goat. And now I can sacrifice the goat and summon the caged wolf. The caged wolf doesn't do any damage, but he does block some damage for me. Unfortunately, that is the only damage. Well, I could use an ant to get rid of the coyote. Because the ant does affect itself, which is great, because the coyote only has 1 health. Okay. Give me a good card. Beehive. Let's see, I will do 1 damage. I think I die here, actually. I think no matter what, I die here. Dang, this is just a really bad hand. I mean, I could... If I summon the wolf, I'll get rid of the coyote up there. And then the caged wolf will still block 2 damage. But I'll still take 2 damage from the coyote because I'll have to get rid of the worker ant to get it. But if I place the wolf where the worker ant was, it will deal 3 damage. Yeah, I think that... Oh, but I have to sacrifice the caged wolf then. And I don't know if sacrificing will count as breaking it open. Will it? I don't think so. I guess I can't think of a way to get myself out of this. I probably screwed myself over. That did something. What was that? Yeah, I couldn't win that encounter. How disappointing. But it did. It worked. Hello. Do you go here maybe? Cool. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish you hadn't. Why? Why is that such a bad thing? Why can't I just stab you with it? I mean, you're obviously holding me here hostage. I have a weapon now. Why can't I just stab you with it? You can't use that right now. I beg to differ. But okay, fine. I have a weapon to possibly help me escape, but not gonna let me use it. Let's see what we got. River Snapper. The reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. The pernicious vulture, a tyrant of the skies. The River Snapper, he's not bad. It's just this one damage is kind of sad. The skunk can't attack, which kind of makes its ability useless. The turkey vulture, that just costs way too much to use. I'll grab the skunk for sacrifice material, because I can use it here. Who are you? Are you the stink bug? You look different. That's weird. I mean, hey, if you want to change up your look, I won't judge you. Hey, I'm always up to changing up looks. I'll give it to a wolf card. And now he has glowy eyes. That's cool. I mean, it did the same thing for all the other cards, but I just thought it was cool in a wolf. The insistent click, clank, clankin' reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. 'Twas the prospector! Hee-haw! Oh, I got my card. But I'm not gonna play it, because knowing the prospector, he's gonna do that thing, and he's gonna destroy my card, so I'm gonna save my better cards for the later half of this fight. Let's see. He is gonna summon a coyote. I guess we can use the skink's ability. There we go. And I'll end my turn. It's hard to call it cowardly. Cool. I got to block the damage, and I got to keep my skink. I'll draw another squirrel. Mostly just because I'll need a squirrel for my next turn anyway to summon anything. Prospector boss, again. Well, yeah, Stoat, what'd you expect? A bad play. I don't care, Stoat, you're kind of a fodder card for me. Sorry to say it. Enough! Oh, sorry. Worker ant. I do have an ant queen. But that's not gonna help me too much right now. I could summon a worker ant to start hitting the mule. Or I could destroy the Adler, but that would be in the way of the wolf next. And you know what? I'd rather the adder hit me than the wolf, because the adder's effect, when it damages another creature, that creature perishes. So it doesn't affect me. So I'm just gonna, yeah, just go on for my next turn. Grab another squirrel. The skink is gonna actually take care of the wolf cub, which is nice. Oh, hey stink bug. I'll actually skip out on playing you. I'm close to dying, but it's okay. And I do have 2 squirrel cards, which means I can summon my wolf now. And I'll have him attack the pack mule. Oh, I can summon the coyote. I do have enough bones for that, but no real point. Dagnabbit! Yep, I got your mule again. What you gonna do about it, cry? Oh, I got my pack rat. Which I don't mind losing, but you know what? The skink is about to die anyway. Hey, what's this? Frozen opossum. When a user of frozen opossum is created, a frozen opossum is 0 power 5 health frozen away. That's a weird item. But, oh, right, the, overkill thing. I forgot about that, actually. In the beehive. Do I have a... I've ran out of squirrels, actually. That's okay, because our wolves will balance each other out. Which pretty much means I'm free to draw the rest of my deck. Alright, now I can just get rid of the wolf by summoning the beehive. And I got an ant in the process, which is nice. And I got a bee! It's a 1/1 card with flight and no cost. Nice. Also, I don't want this mole card. So I'll just use it as fodder. Protect me against the wolf. There's gold in them cards! Yup. 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 Gold! I've struck gold! Well, I can't sacrifice any of the gold. You know what? I don't see a better time than to use it now. Get him! Oh, that's right, my card also powers up now. I forgot about that. Guess I'll summon an ant. I'm gonna win regardless. Let's see. Special dagger. To the user, you will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. What am I gonna cut off? My finger? Or something else? I'm afraid to find out. I also still don't understand why I can't just stab you with it, but... oh well. Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card. Let's see what you got for me today. I have no words for this freak of nature. Long elk? What? What am I looking at? Long elk. It just looks like a rope. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Hey, my buddy Strange Larva! I don't think I'm ever gonna take the child card. After a harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Let's see what the cards got for us today. Oh! The Tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. Huh. And it's pretty much like a wolf card, except this one will give me a lot of bones when it dies. You know what? Why not? This seems interesting. And we'll go to the campfire. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power. Stop this. What card do I want to power up? I could power up the Stoat and actually make him kind of useful. Or I could power up the Larva because it has no attack to begin with. Oh, but the Larva does actually get powerful. And it needs health more than anything. You know what? I'm gonna go for the Stoat. The fire warmed the wary Stoat and enhanced its power. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your Stoat in tow, you retreat into the woods. Alright, let's see. A bullfrog and a bee. Well, I guess I can summon the... Well, actually, if I summon the skink... No, wait, the skink will get hit, because the bee's gonna go over it. The beehive isn't gonna do anything until it's destroyed. Or, wait. Struck. Oh, it struck. Okay, so this activates whenever it's hit. Oh, so giving it more health would actually be beneficial. But the bullfrog only does one attack, so it's not that bad. And I get a free ant. Does flying hit flying? Probably not, but why not try? And think that will do it for my turn. I can't really do much else. I mean, I can place down a squirrel and I'll summon the worker ant. There we go. Get another bee. Oh, got my strange larva. And I can place it where the... Actually, I can place it where the mantis is going to be. And that way it won't be at risk of taking a damage. And it will be able to hit both spots. Okay. Gotta say, this game's got a lot of strategy. A lot of strategy indeed. And I like it. It's interesting. I'll summon it there so it can hit directly. Yeah. Oh, right, you can still hit my flying creatures. I forget, it's the submerged that doesn't take any damage. Oh. I didn't think this out. I could sacrifice the bee. I could sacrifice the bee. I don't think that would help. I think I might have to use a knife. Let's see. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, 5 I will take 5 damage. I'll deal 1, so it's 4. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die if I don't deal more damage, which I can't really do. I could sacrifice the bee and get rid of the bullfrog. But in that case, I'll still... Well, if I get rid of the bullfrog... Okay, let's look at this. If I get rid of the bullfrog with a wolf... Well, wait. Yeah, I have a squirrel. So I can summon a squirrel, get rid of the squirrel and the bee, attack the bullfrog. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's still a lot of damage that I can't take. Alright, I'm gonna use a knife. I'm gonna use a knife. And let's see what horrific thing I put on the scale with the knife. I'm not gonna like this. Wait. Ah! Oh, no! That's my... Ah! No! Why? That's so... Why? Oh my god! Why that? Is a better question. Why that? Of all things I could have used. Okay, let's win this. Wow, I still did overkill. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. I'll take the funny looking one. That's not how eyeballs work. Better? I guess. Regardless, the choice is final. Cool! New eyeball! I'll just jam that into my socket! You know what? That sounds like a funny quote to actually have. Quote this. Red luster, just jam that into your socket. Alright, let's see what we can get here. River otter, bullfrog, beehive. I don't like any of these. I'll take the otter, I guess. So what does this do? I mean, obviously it looks like I get rid of a card, but what does it give me? Or I could go to the sacrificial altar. Oh, but I also need more items. Yeah, I'm gonna see what this is. You came across some familiar stones, but there's something different. I don't know that word. That the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Do what you must. Nope. I guess it's just to get rid of a card. Well, I don't want the river otter, so I guess I'll pick that. See ya, buddy. You callously slaughtered the river otter. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. Oh. Thank you, Almighty Bone Lord. The minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. Oh. You shook off the viscera of the poor river otter and carried onwards. I traded a card I didn't want for a permanent upgrade? Hell yeah! I mean, it's only 1 bone, but I'm not gonna complain. It's me. Okay, what? Are you Freddy Fazbear now? Are you Freddy Fazbear always saying, it's me, guess who? It's me. Oh, plus with my extra bone that I'm gonna get from sacrificing the squirrel, I'll be able to summon the opossum as well. Sweet. 3 damage right off the bat. And I could grab a squirrel, place it down, sacrifice the opossum. Now I'm gonna do 5 damage. Checkmate. I got so much money, it's pouring out of the bowl. I'm so rich. I don't really like any of these. I'll go for the adder. I haven't used one of those yet. Plus sacrificing it, which I can do, wouldn't be a bad idea. Why not? Am I your choice? Don't worry, Stinkbug. I don't plan on getting rid of you like that. The choice is yours. Thank you for telling me that again. What do I want to have insta-kill for? Well, I mean, a strange larva is gonna end up doing lots of damage evolved anyway, and it's not gonna hit. That's the thing, it's flying, so it's not gonna hit an enemy, so the ability would be pointless on him. I could give it to me. It wouldn't be pointless on me. But I already do 3 damage, so that kind of seems like overkill. You know, I'll give it to the opossum. The opossum only costs 2 bones, which I'm guaranteed to get. And it already has a 1-for-1 stat like the adder anyway. This is just a better cost. Ooh, spooky opossum. Oh, right, the totem. I completely forgot about it. Lucky draw. Not really, I got you. Okay, so flying creatures will have the stink. Will have the stank. But... well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because if the creature has more than one attack, it's going to kill them regardless. Oh, wait, it can't hit them. That's right. They can fly. I forgot about that. Well, if I stink them back, they won't be able to attack at all. Back on the board. And now that I have two I could stop a kingfisher. Or I could wait and kill the coyote. Actually, I think disabling a kingfisher would be a better idea. Because my stink bug still has one attack. Oh, wait, but it also has stink, so it's not gonna hurt. Well, the next turn it won't. Guess I'll grab a squirrel. I don't have enough bones for the opossum. Speaking of which, let's just use the frozen one. But, can I see... frozen away. When this card bearing the sigil perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. Oh, cool. So when the coyote does break the opossum is going to kill the coyote. That works out for me. Let's see. A worker ant. Not the best draw, but not bad. Oh, we're also going to get rid of the sparrow because of the block ability. I forgot I gave the stout that. Ouch. Wipe some dirt in it. You'll be fine, Stoat. See? You got him. And now I got an opossum, which is going to take care of that coyote. Ooh, I got the Rat King. Do I bring out the Rat King, or... I'll wait. Oh, sorry. We got a wolf card, which isn't that bad. But I do think I'll summon the Rat King first. And then I could summon a possum and use that and the Rat King to summon the wolf. I don't think that'd be a good play, though. But I could also just summon the opossum to do damage. Which, you know, now that I think about it, I might need. Yeah, I'll do that anyway. So many bones. I mean, there are lots of small bones, though. Skink. I can't really summon the skink right now because I don't have anything to sacrifice I want to get rid of. But I am still at advantage, so it's not too bad. I think I can survive one more turn of that. That's gonna have to end my turn. Can I sacrifice the wriggling tail, I wonder? I can! Okay. Sacrifice that to skink to summon the wolf, and I'll get some health back because it's gonna do damage. And the river otter does none because of the stink effect. I can summon a squirrel and summon a worker ant. I'll hold off and get another wolf, actually. Yeah, because I'm at advantage at this point. I concede. And I'm not going to accept your surrender. Why would I? Again, I said this earlier, but developer, if you're watching this, you need to add some kind of benefit to giving up, otherwise what's the point in doing it? Plus, I get to summon my pack rat now. And I got an hourglass? Hourglass. To the user, your adversary will entirely skip their next turn. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a real good one. I only did one overkill, but I got an hourglass, which is going to be really useful later on. Let's see, what's on the board? Otter, Mantis, Adder. The Mantis's ability is always good. I'll take the Mantis. It's good sacrifice fodder. But let's see what the campfire brings. If it's health, I could power up. Oh, it's power. Who wants power? I guess I could just give it to me. It's weird. I don't draw my card too often, though. But if I do, it'll be super overpowered. With my red luster in tow. Well, don't talk about me like that. I mean, I get it, I'm a card, but I'm not an object. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. The rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go, fish! The angler. Mind his hook. Play a squirrel or something when he aims it. That will protect your best cards. Stink bug. Buddy, I appreciate your information, but I am one step ahead of you. And a smoke card, which when it dies, it gives me bones. Interesting. It would make for a really good first sacrifice, actually. So, it's not my prerogative to keep you alive. It's optional to me. Don't worry, Stoat buddy, I'll protect you. Oh. Go fish. I don't like the looks of this. Oh my gosh, strange larva. Oh, I shouldn't have put him in a corner. Well, it doesn't matter. He doesn't have the strike thing. Whoops. Oh well. Uh-oh! That's a problem. That's a problem. Oh god. I might be dead meat. 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 Cannot emphasize how dead meat I am. I think I actually might just be dead. I got a B though. And 4 damage. But I also got Mothman. And a bee will attack over. That's 8 damage. Let's see. 4. Oh, but I'll balance it out. Which is good, because that gives me another turn. That's kind of funny. It balances out so I don't die. Coyote will do 2 damage. I mean, we're gonna balance out every turn, so there's no point in doing anything except just getting more cards. That is scary though, to destroy the bait bucket and then see the great white. It really made me think, uh-oh, I've screwed up. But it's okay, because as long as I don't attack the other bait buckets, I'm completely fine. And you know what? I can just wait until I draw my red luster card. But I think the scales are starting to run out of room. It is kind of funny that we're just kind of going back and forth. Who has the most attack? Bone-wise. Coyote. Alright. Go fish! I got lots of money! And the angler is done for. Need a light? Your reward? What's my reward? The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. I already have one, but thank you. Or a strange larva. Or a child 13. It's actually hard to say what's the best pick. A pack rat's not bad. And you know what? Sacrificing a pack rat to put his ability on something cheaper wouldn't be a bad idea either. A strange larva, having 2 would just kind of make it too vulnerable. And child 13, I'm just not really interested in. Well, I don't have any other sacrifice cards like it, and it is basically a cat card. You know what? Why not? We'll go for child 13. You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Let me think. The frigid gust the wind bellowed, unwelcome into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You ascended to the snow line. Ah. But, do you think... Oh god, this video's an hour long. I'm gonna have to stop it here. We beat the angler! Yay! And we got some new cards to mess around with. And also, I jabbed out my own eye, which is not what I was expecting. But at least I got a goat eye in replacement. Anyway, I'm gonna have to call it here. This has been Red Luster, signing out.